time, Dr. Insanity, mother discovers her teen sons are wanted killers. Both of them? Both of them are wanted killers? Not even just one, both of them? That must suck. Let's go ahead and see what happens when this mom finds out her kids is some trifling ass niggas. Let's watch.
This is Tiffany, mother of Tyler and Eli Chafin. Just hours earlier, her two sons brutally killed a man and left his body by the side of the road.
I felt I had to shoot Willows to make sure my brother didn't get hurt. Those boys are always trying to protect us.
As Tiffany listens in horror, the brothers insist they were only protecting each other. But the truth is far darker.
That one, come on, Dr. Insanity. What's good, man? Hey.
Over the next 24 hours, Tiffany will face the worst day of her life.
How you
as
feeling?
She slowly pieces together the horrifying truth that she's raised two terrifying killers.
I'm like, look at them, bro. I feel like some books we gotta judge by the cover, bro. She should know that her kids is a little off in the head. Like, look at them. Look at him, bro. I'm good. Trying to get in the Christmas spirit.
And your brother murdered somebody.
I love you very much.
Some people have a fucked up way of looking at things.
But a killer is a killer is a killer, right?
Who was that? Was that the brother?
The Chafin brothers' Sunday begins like any other morning in their parents' remote home near Aztec, New Mexico.
They
They're
must be
sitting
fraternal.
in the living room watching gun YouTubers and playing video games. A young woman is with them. She turns to the brothers and asks if they would kill for her. But just then, her phone buzzes, and in that moment, something in her snaps. She stands up, looks at the brothers, and tells them they're going for a ride and to bring guns. 2 hours later, in a quiet trailer park, residents hear 4 sharp gunshots echo through the area. When they rush to their windows, they see a man lying motionless in a puddle of blood and a car speeding away from the scene. Seconds later, 911 calls begin pouring in from terrified witnesses, marking the start of a multi-hour manhunt unlike anything this town has ever experienced.
Who is this girl they speak of?
Just a shootout. Somebody got shot over here. And I think somebody's either dead or bleeding across the street. One of the two. He was walking out of the house and they just started opening fire on him. It's like a white SUV.
I'm the neighbor. I do not want my name used. Gunshots less than 5 minutes ago. He hopped into a white, looked to be like a Ford Escape.
Within minutes,
What an odd thing to
officers
request.
rush to the
Like, a nigga is laying dead on the street, and the first thing you're like, well, let me clarify. I do not want my name nowhere included. Like, girl, just give us the information.
scene with no idea what they're up against or if the shooter is still somewhere nearby. The following footage has never been seen before until now. Viewer discretion is advised.
You guys can leave. Go ahead and leave. Good.
In broad daylight?
He's obviously 10-7.
Officers find the victim lying face down in the grass, while nearby residents begin gathering outside, oblivious to the danger still nearby. And before officers can secure the scene, something catches their attention. A white SUV parked just 100 yards away, matching the description of the suspect's vehicle. With guns drawn, they move in cautiously, fully expecting to confront the gunman.
Out of the vehicle! Get out of the car!
Get out of the vehicle!
Is there anyone else in your car?
My dog.
Just your dog?
Yes.
Okay, just keep walking to me. Do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir. No weapons in the car. No weapons on me. I just went by a friend of mine.
Put your hands on top of your head for me, please.
Sure. I just went to the dollar store and got cigarettes, and I came to see my buddy, so I turned around right there, and you guys were right there.
The driver appears unarmed and, at first glance, seems like more of a witness than a suspect. Officers clear him, then move on to search his vehicle, but they find no guns or anything that connects him to the shooting. That leaves police with almost nothing to go on.
I ain't gonna lie, if the shooter was just sitting there, bro.
But that's about to change because the driver is about to give officers their first real lead of the day.
When I pulled in there was a Blazer, almost like this, only a bigger one. The flashback. We got on the highway, he turned towards the Aztec.
Okay.
on the highway.
Cool if I open it real quick?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
No.
Just to make sure.
Yeah.
Witness said he saw a white Chevy Blazer headed eastbound on 38th. He said he saw it turning, going really quick on the back road.
But low key, now that you can say it, it's like, damn, like you shoot the nigga, spin the block, come back, park, act like you was a witness. It kind of looked like my car, but it was like way bigger. Like way big. You know, I got a little tiny model. That was like definitely a newer model. Oh, that's okay, a power play. A dumb one, but it would be a power play.
And turning gas. Okay. More than likely, probably okay.
With the help from witnesses, police now have a clearer picture of what they're looking for. Specifically, a white Chevy Blazer with gold trim that sped away immediately after the gunshots. After the scene is secured, officers return to the body to examine it closely and determine the victim's identity. What they document here will become critical evidence detectives later use to secure a conviction.
He's got a blood spot on his head. He may have one in his. He may have one in his head right there.
Unless then on shoulder here, unless this is that part, you know, when
Something caused him to fall forward, though.
that's
The bullet?
the first shot. He
Yeah.
was forward, you know.
That can't be the first shot, though, because that's on the back of his leg. He was standing up, facing this way, and the car was out here.
Probably turned around to take off running, maybe.
He was walking
He
out.
fired the rounds from the road.
Oh, okay.
And he was walking this way.
What if he was down? Somebody walked over, got to the edge, and popped him in the head.
As officers study the wounds, something troubling starts to stand out. This doesn't look like a chaotic shooting, but it's more in line with a calculated execution. The shot pattern is brutal, hinting at a violent, twisted killer on the loose. The victim appears to be in his early 40s with at least 4 gunshot wounds, and with no gun in sight, it's likely he was unarmed. At this point, the officers still don't know his identity or what would drive someone to kill him so brutally. But that's when they notice something crucial. A trail of fresh footprints leading straight to a nearby house. With guns drawn, officers move in cautiously. After searching the home, officers find no one inside, but they do notice women's clothing and drug paraphernalia tucked inside the cupboards, along with family photos of a man who resembles the deceased victim, leading them to believe this is his residence. With the house cleared, officers step back outside to regroup and figure out their next move. They still don't know the victim's name, and they're no closer to identifying who shot him. So they split up to gather information from nearby residents, where they'll learn the victim's name and hear some concerning details about his life.
Hi. Hey, by chance, did you hear anything?
Yes, 3 shots.
Who lives in this last trailer over here?
Williams. Johnson. Johnson.
William Johnson?
Yeah, he's 6 months behind on his run.
Earlier, did you hear anything over
he know
here?
all his
Sir, I heard
business.
3 shots.
How many people come and go from that house that you're aware of?
Quite a few.
Do they ever have any issues over there?
Oh, fighting.
Who? Who fights?
No, 6 months and you're not evicted?
William.
After speaking with several more neighbors, officers finally confirm the victim's identity. 37-year-old William Johnson, a father of 2 daughters, known around the area as Bubba. They also learn about a 23-year-old girl named Sierra who'd been living with William and often was seen arguing with him, but no one seems to know her.
Living with him doing what? What? Living with him doing what, bro?
Last name, something police now need to track down. Coincidentally, one of the officers canvassing the area encounters a driver parked along the roadside who claims—
Bro, I'm not even joking. If I was 6 months behind on rent, I'm not gonna lie, my people do not play. My people, I have seen it in 50K. They will get you the fuck 6 months. Well, like 1 month. I ain't never been. God, thank you, Lord. Lord, oh, he's so good. I've never been like late on rent ever. But like, I feel like even if I was like a month late, they might be like, you know, okay, like we can work with you. You know what I'm saying? It's 6 months. You ain't paid shit the whole year. You ain't paid shit the whole year.
to be Sierra's friend and knows exactly how to find her.
How's it going?
Yeah, I don't have those problems, thank the Lord, but...
You know her because you worked with her?
I know her because I worked with her. She was also a friend of my daughter's.
Are him and Sierra still together?
For some dumb reason, after I told her, do not get back with him, it's not going to work out for you.
She got that.
You know, if Will had bad blood with him,
Oh, Sierra's the one who. Oh, okay. Pieces is getting put together. Sierra, she got them little twin boys on a string. She fucking with the old head, living off the old head, fucking with the old head. First of all, ill on both ill. What? No, that's no. And she just was like, "Oh, y'all gonna take care of some y'all. If y'all love me for real, this man, he probably be beating on me. He probably be doing this. Go get him." She lined him up, bro. She got it. And then them two dumb niggas went and say, "Oh my God, our first time getting some pussy. I gotta do what she says."
how do you know he was Dylan?
I seen. I witnessed it.
To his skill to sell the who?
Sierra.
Sierra's friend would go on to provide officers with her full name and phone number, 23-year-old Sierra Collins, William's ex-girlfriend. When detectives arrived to begin their homicide investigation, they quickly realized they're already familiar with Sierra. Her record includes several drug-related offenses and even a restraining order she filed against William himself. She had recently completed a rehab program, was trying to regain custody of her son, and was working towards becoming a teacher. With her name confirmed, the investigator decides to call her. At this point, all the detective knows about Sierra is that she's William's ex-girlfriend. He simply wants to ask her about William and has no reason to believe she's involved in anything. But that will change quickly once she answers the phone. But before we get to that, you know those times where you're not feeling right or have some weird symptoms you're not really checked on? And discover she may know exactly how William ended up dead.
I'm sorry, is this Sierra?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Detective Strang with the Sheriff's Office. I was trying to get a hold of you. Are you available right now?
For what?
I'm talking about
questions. I really would like to speak with you. It involves William.
Oh, shit.
It's very, very important. You can't meet with me for literally 20 minutes because I really need your help.
Right now?
Yeah, if you can.
Can I call you back?
Yeah? How long do you think, roughly?
I'll call you back in 10 minutes.
Sierra hangs up but calls back shortly after, ultimately agreeing to come to the station. Unknowingly, the upcoming interview with Sierra will blow the case wide open, put the Chafin brothers on the run as armed fugitives, and trigger a dangerous multi-hour
And she about to snitch on y'all after she set y'all up?
Keep your right hand up with your left hand only. Open the door and get out. So,
I don't think I could help you. Not today, anyway.
Okay. Well, that's fair. Do you know who he dealt with on that whole drug side of things? Like who kind of his person was?
That was his queen.
The reason I asked you is that's a motive. That's a great motive.
I mean, he bought dope from a lot of fucking people. You know what I mean?
Did he owe any of them?
Yes.
Okay.
He's 6 months behind on rent.
More money.
Well, I know he owed the landlord. I talked to him this morning. Anybody to the point where you think they would want to kill him? Why would someone want to murder him? We're not here to play games. We're not here maybe he's dead, maybe he's not. He was murdered this morning.
Just a
and I'm calling
hometown girl.
So that you can
They
help
going
me.
to jail.
Okay? I'm not here to get you in trouble. Obviously, he's not in trouble. He can't be in trouble. Because regardless of whether you agree with what he was doing or not, or trying to help him or whatever. Why'd you guys
45.
break up?
Can't get his anger under control.
Was he abusive to you?
Yeah, but when it was good, it was good.
Y'all
Sierra
shouldn't have been
starts
together in the
crying
first
almost
place.
immediately, but the detective can quickly tell it isn't genuine grief, more like someone afraid of getting into trouble. Seeing this, he shifts the conversation to William's phone. Officers had found it at the crime scene earlier, believing it might contain crucial evidence. The detective brings it up to see whether Sierra is willing to help unlock it, something she would do without hesitation if she truly cared about William.
What's the passcode for William's phone? Don't tell me you don't know, because I know that you do.
I know.
And I know that you know, and listen, I'm going to tell you something right now. The chain of events that took place, if I can access that phone, that will help me huge.
Honestly, he didn't even have one.
No, he does. There's a code on it. What is it?
I haven't been on his phone in a long time.
You're not in trouble. You're here to help me.
I'm in trouble.
You are here to help me. That's why I
She
called
know
you.
why she crying.
I'm gonna get in trouble. Like,
How? For what?
I don't know. Probably the shit on his phone.
Why would you be in trouble for what I see on his phone?
She know why.
He said mean things and he said mean things.
I brought you here because I know that in your relationship, I know you love him.
1128.
Like, how do you know that?
Because that's the day that we met.
Sierra's reaction here is concerning, to say the least. Outright refusing to help unlock the phone because she's worried it might contain something incriminating is a major red flag for the detective, and her lack of cooperation is doing nothing to help her case. But things don't stop there. As the interview continues, Sierra soon reveals the real reason she won't talk.
Here's
I
the
just
thing.
feel like I'm gonna get in trouble if I say something wrong and I don't.
Like, for what? Well, I mean, I guess, what do you think? I mean, did you shoot him? So what do you think?
I can't go to jail. So I'm trying to study to be a teacher, you know, like I just.
What do you, you're not,
drama.
you're not going to jail for anything.
I just wish we could go for a walk and like you didn't have to use
Well, let's go. I'll leave my shit in here right now. We'll go walk down the street right now.
You've got those little fancy pins and the fucking microphones probably, I don't know.
This is a regular, this isn't the fucking FBI on TV.
Drug addict, okay, so I just be paranoid, like.
This camera right here, this is the only camera. My phones are right. I will leave all my shit right here. We go for a walk right here.
Even though Sierra admits she knows who killed William, she refuses to say it inside the interrogation room. So the two agree to go for a walk, and the detective leaves his body camera behind as he escorts her outside, hoping she'll finally talk. Outside, Sierra explains that her friend Tyler Chafin, whom she met in rehab, and his brother Eli were the killers, and insists she had no part in the murder, claiming the brothers were unstable and the younger one simply wanted to murder someone.
But
this,
you knew
however,
they did
is
it.
only Sierra's version of events, a version that conveniently leaves out the week-long plan she set in motion to get William killed while letting someone else take the blame. For now, the detectives take her statements at face value, though he does confiscate her phone to search for any incriminating evidence. Following this,
I ain't gonna lie, these are
investigators
just bad
begin
builds,
digging into
bro. I don't know if it's clothing
phone to search
position,
for any
if it's like
incriminating evidence. Following this, investigators begin digging into the
she
Chapin
done
brothers
fucked her
and
posture
discover that
up,
the
her
older
back
brother,
bending
Tyler,
different.
is a
I don't
convicted
know. Some of
felon
this is
with
off.
a prior arrest for assaulting a peace officer. To make matters worse, they find several firearm purchases, including rifles and pistols, registered to the Chafin household. With this information in mind, the brothers are officially considered armed and extremely dangerous, prompting SWAT to join the multi-county manhunt.
Oh,
At
shit.
the same time across town, the
We getting
brothers
a
are
ride?
already packing their guns and getting ready to flee, convinced that Sierra has already betrayed them.
Right.
SWAT teams move toward the Chafin's residence, planning
But
to
then
ambush
again,
the
like-
brothers at their parents' home. The goal is clear. At Chafin's residence, convinced that
look at them. You know what you know what I'm saying? Like, look at, you know what I'm saying? It's same calibers. It's same calibers.
Sierra has already betrayed them. SWAT teams move toward the Chafin's residence, planning to ambush the brothers at their parents' home. The goal is clear. Apprehend the suspects with no casualties. However, nothing about what happens next will go according to plan.
1000%.
Nice and easy. The vehicle just left, so Sam, yeah, we're just gonna be.
Why we gotta ride with the door
Armed
open?
and ready, SWAT races to the address. They set up surveillance on the roads surrounding the residence, waiting for the suspects to either arrive or make a run for it. Once officers arrive, they immediately surround the home and begin attempts to draw the brothers out.
You ready? Got it. Move. Got it.
All residents of Skylar County Sheriff's Office, with your hands open and empty. Do it now.
After several unsuccessful attempts to get the brothers to surrender, SWAT begins preparing to breach the residence.
Yeah, this door should be easy to breach. Okay. It wiggles a lot.
If you just fucking boot it, go ahead.
Well, we got the 2 steps here.
Hey, Sheriff, down the search warrant! Sheriff, down the search warrant!
Into that breach?
Yep.
Lovato to command. Successful breach.
Looks like a den, goes into a dining room, possibly kitchen. Need one? Need one?
My bad.
Shotgun.
Yeah. Need one?
Yep.
This is weird, yeah.
Let's move to that shed to the right, and then there's that barn to the left.
Through and through.
Plywood here.
It's a shed? Like what?
Let me. Good.
After searching the entire home, no Chapin brother is found, but whoever lives here has left half a dozen guns behind, meaning they could return at any moment. Just then, a white SUV matching the exact description of the suspect's
Put her in
car is
reverse,
spotted
Terry.
approaching the house. Officers draw their guns immediately, closing in on the vehicle as they brace for a shootout.
411 is not stopping, it's evading.
Put it in reverse, Terry.
Okay. Keep your right hand up with your left hand only. Open the door and get out.
Put your hands up.
Turn around and face away from me. On your knees.
Hands on top of your head. Hands on top of your head. Keep coming back. Keep coming back.
Your hands on your face. On your face. On your face. On your face. All clear. We've got 2 in custody. 6-6-33.
Officers successfully arrest the brothers and find an AR-15 rifle in their car, a reminder of just how deadly this confrontation could have been. They are then placed together in the same police vehicle to be taken to the station. This is a deliberate move. The car is equipped with a microphone that might capture the suspects coordinating a cover-up. The smartest move for the brothers would be to stay silent, but the police aren't dealing with the brightest. What they're about to say will give investigators all the ammunition they need for the upcoming interrogations, and a chilling glimpse into the twisted minds of these killers.
Stop, Eli.
Okay, so I gotta reach down here.
Yes, sir.
Don't kick me, please.
Did you say hi to Mom? Huh? Did you see Mom?
Yeah, coming with me. Alrighty, guys, hang tight, alright?
Yes, sir. When you get to the jail, don't tell them that you want to commit suicide or anything like that, alright?
Okay.
Me and you are going to go to the same cell block.
Okay.
We'll be together and I'll show you how to do jail shit.
I don't have my gun anyways.
Just be cool, okay?
Where you dead?
Yeah, pretty good.
What's he doing, you two? This guy hitting a pistol in his crotch or something stupid like that. So whenever they had gotten to the places to take him out, he had pulled that shit out of it. Like,
On the way to the station, Tyler,
Bro, like, is this your younger brother, bro? Oh, wait, they twins.
being the older brother, immediately takes
Oh, they're not twins. Where the fuck did I get that they were twins from?
charge, telling Eli not to cry or bring up self-harm and to stick to their story. From this conversation alone, the detectives can already tell the brothers won't be easy to break, especially if they stay together. So once they arrive at the station, the brothers are immediately separated. From this point on, neither will know where the other is or what they've said. The detective assigned to interview the brothers is Detective Decker, who served with distinction and was recently promoted to sergeant. Decker's goal is to provoke one of the brothers into slipping up and contradicting the other, a strategy aimed at uncovering what really happened. Eli, the teenage brother who allegedly pulled the trigger, is the first to be interviewed. But once they sit down, Eli instantly starts bargaining and asks for something the detective could have never seen coming.
Hopefully a lawyer.
Good, how's it going, man?
Not too bad.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
19.
I'd like to have my parents in for the questioning, because anytime I've been told if they're going to do any questioning for you, is to have them in during the questioning.
Yeah, nigga, they was talking about when you was a little fucking pubescent fucking child, bro. When you a fucking little kid, bitch. You're grown now. You ain't grown, but you 19. You're an adult. You're an adult. You over here shooting niggas, but you can't talk to the police by yourself. Okay.
But you're at this point you're 19. The parent part generally applies to juveniles.
Yeah, but I still like it.
Detective Decker is baffled. Eli is 19, legally an adult, yet he still insists on having his mother present. Decker already senses how messy this could get. Any parent with even basic instincts would tell their kid to ask for a lawyer immediately. But with no other choice, he escorts Eli back to his cell, still weighing the pros and cons of calling the mother. In the meantime, the detective moves on to interview Tyler, who will prove to have a very different strategy, one the detective won't catch on to right away.
So, I gotta ask you before we get going, man, do you have any idea why you might be here today?
Not really.
Not really at all.
And the reason that I tell you that is because I know we all screw up. We all do stupid things. But the reason that you're here today is in reference to William Johnson. Do you know who that is?
I do.
Okay, how do you know him?
I met this girl. He was like her ex-boyfriend or something like that.
What girl did you meet?
Her name was Sierra.
Okay, how long have you known Sierra?
3 weeks.
So just recently.
You've known this bitch for 3 weeks? Oh my God. Were you really that touch deprived? You known that bitch for 3 weeks?
Yeah, just recently, me and her are in the IOP together.
What is that?
Yeah, intense outpatient treatment
For
alcohol and drug use.
you using today?
No, sir.
No? Sober?
Yes, sir.
You know of William because of her?
Because of her, she talked about him here and there.
Have you ever met William?
I haven't.
Never?
Never.
Tyler shows no real reaction to what Detective Decker just said, instead playing completely oblivious, as if he has no idea why he's even sitting in an interview room. But underneath that act, the pressure is already cracking through, because Tyler already suspects Sierra has sold them out. He just doesn't know how much investigators have against him and his brother. Seeing this, the detective decides it's time to plainly lay it out and make sure Tyler understands that he's here for murder. A revelation that immediately sends Tyler scrambling to improvise.
So like I told you, I'm here to talk to you about William Johnson.
So what happened?
So William Johnson was murdered.
Dead.
Yeah, dead.
So I'm gonna be straight with you, man. I'm afraid to beat around the bush.
Watch about to beat around the
bush. With us and we went to the storage place over there, kind of by where he lives. We went to the storage place, and she said, "Hey, let's go over here real fast. I want to check out my car." So we went over, drove in next to this house, and this dude came out and started approaching the vehicle. I then grabbed a .22 pistol and pointed at him and told him to stop. He got up in my face. I hit him with the pistol. As soon as I hit him with the pistol, he had something in his hand. I don't know what it was, but he got me in the head. We went to the ground. As soon as we went to the ground, he went for my pistol, and as soon as he went for my pistol, my brother shot him.
Where were you at in the vehicle?
I was in the passenger side.
Oh my, holy little bro. Your brother I'm talking about your brother, even if that's not the real story, he immediately placed blame on you in 5 seconds. Even if that's not the real story, which is probably not. The first story is never the real story. He placed blame completely and solely on you in 5. No food, no water, no blanket. He didn't even ask for the door to be cracked so some type of wind from the hallway can drift in. He just immediately told on you. And you over there asking for your mommy. Good God.
It was when the tussle happened, and whenever he went for the pistols, whenever he had got the shot on the ground, getting my ass beat, and damn near got the pistol taken away from me. Damn near got shot with my own gun. He seen Sierra, and I don't know what his intentions were. From what I've heard, abusive or whatever. I didn't know we were going to his house. I just thought we were going to go look at her car.
Right away, Tyler doesn't stick to the plan he rehearsed with his brother and instead confesses to the shooting, trying to frame it as self-defense, believing it will protect both of them. However, in doing so, he ends up fully implicating his brother Eli, whether intentionally or not.
I'm not gonna lie, can you claim self-defense if you pull up to a nigga house, step out your car with a pistol, the nigga walk up to you and start tussling you and he get your gun and shoot you? Was it self-defense on your part? Like, you came to my house with a fucking gun and mad because I got the shit and shot you. Nigga, I'm the one who has self-defense. Like, I couldn't be comfortable sitting like that. I don't know how he's doing that. Like him or the other one.
The shooting. He ends up fully implicating his brother Eli, Whether intentionally or not remains to be seen. And while his explanation may sound reasonable for now, the brothers have no idea that the gunshot pattern on William's body tells a very different story. One that's not consistent with self-defense, but execution.
Sideways?
Do you know what the hole in his back tells me?
You know what's that?
In looking at the way that bullet hit his back, is that he was already laying face down when that round was fired.
See, and whenever I heard the first round, I took off.
So that hole in his back,
Took
you think
off
that
where?
was the first round that hit, or what do you...
I know my brother uses hollow points, and I know those make holes.
Yeah. What was he saying?
He wasn't saying anything, he's just screaming. This is making noises. The guy really loves me. He didn't want me to get hurt.
Even though Tyler doubles down on the self-defense claim and seems regretful, the evidence gathered so far points to a far more cold, deliberate violence rather than two frightened kids defending themselves. Detective Decker knows this, and Tyler's
Defending
tearful
yourself from the
explanations
guns
aren't
that
convincing
you
him
brought.
otherwise. But instead of being confrontational,
Holy.
Decker decides to simply let Tyler keep talking, allowing him to dig the hole deeper for himself and his brother.
It's fucking
Wheeling.
scary, man. To see it. Just to fucking see it, I would have never imagined.
What do you think should happen to you?
I didn't want any of that to happen. I never had intentions to shoot him. I never tried to cock the pistol back and shoot him with the pistol. And I don't want to feel like I'm telling my brother. But I don't know how he fucking did it. He always had an interest in guns and shit. And we always worried about him. And I guess, I think today was his day for him to use his gun. I didn't want that to happen. I didn't want that to happen at all.
How did Eli seem after the whole ordeal?
He seems really fucked up.
Did he?
He kept crying. He kept telling me that he loves me.
Did he?
He said he didn't want anyone to hurt me. He kept saying he loved me.
I'm not an older brother, okay? I'm the youngest of all the siblings, okay? Even as the youngest sibling, bro, like, I'm like, man, I'm not just snitching on my siblings like that. Them the only people, I say it time and time again, I will snitch on all of y'all. All y'all niggas I will snitch on. Every single one of you do not do no crime around me, I will snitch on all y'all fucking niggas. But my siblings, y'all gonna have to just discover it, okay? Y'all gonna have to just discover it on your own, bro. Damn, for real, I'm the oldest of four? Jesus Christ. I'm the youngest. So as the youngest sister, like, I never played about my siblings, okay? My siblings are very, I never played. But everybody else, I will snitch on you. But my siblings, I just won't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know, officer. And if I gotta take my charge, I gotta take my charge. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take a serious charge. I'll take like an obstruction. I'll take like an obstruction or something. I ain't taking no serious charge. But like, you just throwing your sibling under the bus? You don't give a damn?
Tyler is a complete mess now, no longer acting, but genuinely horrified by his brother's actions this morning. After exhausting everything Tyler can say about the murder, the detective shifts the conversation to the third person that was present during the shooting, Sierra Collins. Earlier, Sierra placed all the blame on the brothers, insisting she had nothing to do with the murder. But that narrative is about to change.
What was her take on seeing her, I guess, boyfriend or ex-boyfriend shot dead?
Had zero to none emotion. It was shocking.
She didn't give a damn.
So no emotion at all? Not laughing, not crying? She didn't?
I know that that was her plan. And I don't know if she was, because he was outside whenever we pulled up. Because she had asked Eli if you'd shoot him before all this happened. Jokingly, like, that's a nice gun, would you shoot my ex-boyfriend? It was all a joke until today.
I have a little bit of history with her in different cases, and she can be a pretty persuasive girl. I mean, if she straight up asked you to go over there to shoot William, then you'd be straight with me if that's what she said.
She told us about how he...
Holy, bro. I'm sorry. What town are we in, bro? Hold on, my fucking camera's locked. What town are we in? What is up with these niggas spot? I thought I don't have the best posture, but Jesus Christ, bro. Why is everybody hunched like those?
And did all these bad things to her. I just feel like I was tricked.
By who?
Sierra. And she fucking tricked us.
Tyler outright accuses Sierra of tricking him and his brother into murdering William. There's a chance he's saying this to protect himself and Eli, but the detective knows Sierra is more than capable of manipulation. If Eli's story aligns with Tyler's, they may be able to implicate her and lessen their own sentences. Now it's the brother's word against Sierra's. And soon, their mother Tiffany will enter the mix, stepping into what will become the worst day of her life. For now, though, the detective wraps up his interview with Tyler, but instead of calling the brother's mother right away, he reaches out to someone he's already spoken with, Sierra. What she doesn't know is that the investigators have already spent hours reviewing messages on her phone, and they've uncovered far more involvement than she ever admitted. When Sierra arrives, she seems to sense it and immediately asks Detective Decker to turn off his body cam, apparently forgetting about the camera in the interview room. What neither of them realizes is that this will become the last known recording of Sierra alive.
But you know what
she gonna die?
I know you know what happened. But why do you think that happened?
What?
Don't worry, I've been blaming myself all fucking night. You don't have to do it too. I didn't know Tyler had a gun in the front seat.
Had they ever been to Will's house before?
No.
No. How did they know how to get there? So you know none of this looks very good, right? Whenever you send text messages like that to Will and then
if I had two baby daddies, would you still like me? Yes, I would, sweet. Why, sweetheart? I only care about the person you are now. I don't care about your past like that. I would never. I don't know. I feel like that would be stanky as fuck, lol. Hey, I'm going to bed. Good night. Sweet dreams and no devil dreams. It's okay if you do, but good night, gorgeous. See you tomorrow. Text with Tyler.
to go over to his house with their homies who are strapped.
I didn't know that I was sending text messages to him.
And William ends up dead because they shot him. It kind of seems like an orchestrated plan to me.
Was it? Well, that was the second.
I mean, these guys didn't know Will before they met you. Any info they got about Will came directly from you.
I didn't want Will dead.
So Sierra, here's what I think. I think that day that you had orchestrated a plan to go over there, but you went over there for a purpose. Those boys had no idea where that place was.
But I didn't go over there wanting Will to die.
All the evidence that I have says that there was something planned to go down there to do something.
Look, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I didn't want him dead.
Why didn't you help him?
Boy wanted to kill somebody and he fucking dead.
Why didn't you help him?
Oh my God, you still crying.
Sierra continues to insist that Eli simply wanted to kill someone and that she had nothing to do with it. But at this point, none of what she says matters. Her phone is filled with incriminating.
Will, but you can't ever be upfront and honest to shit about shit to me. So cool, see if I care anymore. Fine, you got it, girl. You got it. What the fuck? I'm so overly gamed and so shitty of you to be this way. You can't talk to me and let me. What the hell is up? So I can move on. It's really what the fuck are you doing? And we're one is serious. What? Then pull up. Pull up for what? Where? To get shot in the face. Oh!
Messages she can't explain away. And now, not only is Sierra not getting her phone back, she's about to learn she's not walking out of this interview room either. Her life, as she knows it, is over.
So Eli killed your best friend, gunned him down, and shot him dead in front of you, but you don't know what you think happened, Eli.
I just was a little kid.
Do you feel like you're to blame for any of it?
I feel like it's all my fault if that's what you're asking.
Right now, I'm in the process of applying for a warrant for your arrest for Will's murder. And Sierra, I'm not saying that you are the one that went over there and pulled the trigger, but some of your actions directly impacted the way all that turned out. Will's dead. We can't
can't bring Will back. So Sierra, if it's my choice, you're going to go to jail and you're going to be charged.
Unfortunately for Sierra, nothing can save her now. The interview is concluded, and Sierra is placed under arrest for murder. Her breakdown at the end of the interview, however, hints at a much darker twist awaiting her, one no one could have predicted. By now, Detective Decker decides it's time to speak with the person who allegedly pulled the trigger, Eli. So he finally calls Eli's mother, Tiffany, asking her to come down to the station without explaining exactly why. Shocked to receive a call from the police at such an hour, Tiffany arrives within minutes. When Decker goes outside to notify her of the horrifying crime her sons are accused of, her reaction is strange, to say the least.
So I'm Detective Decker. I spoke with you on the phone. When I went to talk to Eli, he wanted you present while I spoke with him. He didn't really explain why. I mean, he's an adult, so normally we don't get that from adults.
He's severely dyslexic. He is considered disabled.
I guess our sergeant came over and talked with you and let you know that your boys had been in a shooting.
Yeah, which I don't understand. Like, when, where, how?
Clearly, Tiffany's reaction isn't what the officers expected from a mother whose sons are accused of murder. The detective is taking a big risk by allowing Tiffany to be present during questioning. While her presence could encourage Eli to open up, it could just as easily shut him down or prompt him to ask for a lawyer. For Detective Decker, the goal is to see how closely Eli's account aligns with Tyler's and to assess Sierra's true level of involvement. But for Tiffany, she's here to find out whether her teenage sons are truly heartless, cold-blooded killers.
Hey, Fred. Can I give him a hug?
Absolutely.
Girl, don't hug that man. There's blood on that hand.
Comfortable talking to me now? Cool. So just to be...
Not gonna lie, that's me. You're not getting your fucking mama. That man that you killed, they not getting their daddy. You not getting your mama. I don't give a damn.
Straight with you, the reason that we're here today is in reference to William Johnson.
Okay.
Do you know that name?
I have no clue who that is.
No idea.
No, sir.
Clearly, Eli is sticking to the story he and his brother concocted, completely unaware that just hours earlier, Tyler had already given him up. Tiffany did mention that Eli is severely dyslexic and considered disabled, so there's a chance he isn't lying, but genuinely unable to recall names. But Decker is about to find out whether that's true or
please! Oh, please!
It's all an act.
So, and you've graduated high school?
Yes, sir.
Was that easy?
Yeah, it was pretty difficult, especially with how COVID was, and then the computer. I was better learning in class than over a laptop.
You said you didn't know that.
I have no clue who it is.
Have you ever heard the name before?
I've heard of Will.
Okay, so have you heard of Will Johnson?
No.
No?
No, sir.
Just Will?
Just Will.
And who have you heard that name from?
Probably, I don't know how to exactly say her name, but it's like Sia. I just barely, recently met her through my brother, and they've been just, hanging out and stuff. But that's just all I know them.
What about the name Sierra? Does that ring a bell?
Just the fact that I know her with my brother.
What did y'all do today?
Oh, we just, hang
Oh, wait, this is all in one day? They got them niggas that night? Okay.
Watch TV and play video games and stuff.
Oh, this department works fast.
I was actually there today, if I might add.
Yes, ma'am.
I was there today, and I can even tell you the times that I was there, and they were also there.
What time did you leave?
So Serena, I don't know how to say her name exactly. She had gotten a call, and she told us that it was a detective or something.
Hey, it's on that shit.
Sierra ever talk about her car?
She had mentioned it being possibly strapped down or taken apart and then scrapped or something.
Mm-hmm.
But besides that, I don't know.
Where did she say where her car?
No, I have no clue where it is.
It turns out Eli does know about Sierra, but he doubles down on playing dumb.
My thing is, if I'm in an interrogation room and they asking me detailed questions, well, do you know this person, the third? Okay. And do you know about a car, this specific car? And do you, No, I'm already gonna have. I'm not even finna lie, bro. Y'all already got me. If you asking me specific details, you already got me. I'm not slow. You know. I know you know, and you know I know you know.
Just as he and Tyler planned. At least for now, he's holding out.
I know I wouldn't be speaking without a lawyer. First of all, when as you're arresting me, yeah, go ahead, buddy. Don't even take me to the room. Just let me sit. I want a lawyer. Don't even take me to the room, nigga. I want a lawyer. Just take me to the cell. I'll wait, bro. I don't know what to tell you, officer. Do you know this person? No. Have you ever heard of this person? No. Do you know your brother? I'm not quite sure.
Longer than his brother. Tiffany also seems to be backing up her son, reinforcing the very risk the detective anticipated when allowing her into the room. This is when the detective decides to ask Eli about his fascination with guns, something that will lead to an unexpected outcome, causing Eli to slip.
Do you have a driver's license?
No, I do not, but I've done some driving on my Xbox.
Do you own any guns?
Maybe it is these damn games. Maybe it is these damn games. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Maybe it is these damn games. Maybe it's these phones, and maybe it's these. Y'all might be on to something actually. Cause there's no way you just said, "Oh no," but I do some driving on my Xbox.
I do, but I have it as a hobby. I am not aggressive. You want to know what I own? I own the first gun that I did get was a 22.
Oh my god, he got horny.
PCR.
He got horny.
After that, I got a.
He's giving up information that wasn't at.
It's like a cyst pump. I have my Saint, which is an AR-15. I got it kind of pretty decked out. I'm really proud of it. And I just do it for hobby and also for self-defense and home defense.
Do you own any handguns?
I do. Well, it's not my handgun. It's my parents' handgun. Why?
What kind is it?
Why are you asking?
I'm just curious.
Okay. It's a Ruger.
Does the 22 even have the what's the thing that you put the bullets in? No, it's like a round thing where you put the bullets in.
Oh, the one that you have is a revolver?
Yes, sir.
Does it have the cylinder in it?
As far as I can see, no, it doesn't. It's put away in their closet.
Maybe it hasn't had the cylinder in it for years.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you have any that are broken?
I do. I have a little bit on the bottom of it is broken.
Oh yeah, the trigger guard.
Yep.
Yeah. How did that get broke?
I had dropped it getting out of the car or something.
The detective notices how quickly Eli insists he isn't aggressive, a strange thing to emphasize unless you know you're being accused of something serious. So he plans to press Eli on that point, prompting Eli's mother to jump in and defend him.
You said something kind of struck me weird a minute ago, Eli. When I asked you about guns, you said you had them, but that you're not aggressive.
I'm not.
Why did you feel like that was important to tell me?
It's just something to throw out there, you know?
He's a very timid guy. He's actually been abused.
I don't give a damn! They should have bullied that nigga harder!
All of his life. So he's always wanted to have a gun for protection all of his life.
I try to prevent a fight than is to provoke a fight, you know what I mean?
I got zero tolerance for bullies, so I completely understand where you're coming from on this.
You know what? This nigga need to be bullied. Okay. Maybe if we bully...
Seriously,
I'm just playing.
The detective believes Tyler and Sierra likely put Eli in this position and knew he was going to shoot William, despite their claims to the contrary. But just as Decker builds some rapport with Eli, he shifts gears completely and confronts him with his brother's confession.
Was Tyler in any fights today? So I already know. Listen, I already know that means yes. Who was he in a fight with?
Can I tell the full story?
I would love the full story.
Okay.
Because I feel like I'm trying to pry bits out of you.
No, I'm sorry.
And I know, Eli, I know that you know why you're here and why I'm talking to you.
Protect yourself and tell the truth.
It seems the pressure is working, and Eli decides to tell the truth.
What is that
Though his
pressure?
mother encourages him to cooperate, she has no idea that what she's about to hear will change their lives forever.
Will had kept on calling, and she had to fear him either pulling up on her because she had mentioned him about beating her up and a number of different things. We had went over as to get his phone. I told her, like, let him know that we're gonna come and get the phone, is to get the personal items off of it. And as soon as we had pulled up, he had stuck his head out the door and was already just screaming things. And he had come out in the front yard, and what's he gonna do? Is he gonna break a windshield? Like, what's his next move? So I got out of my car with my rifle and told him is to stop. Quit approaching, stay where you are, stop moving. My brother got out of the car, and Will had hit my brother, and somehow my brother got this gash on the side of his head. They both fell over, and because my brother, he'd gotten out a revolver, the revolver that we were talking about. I don't know why he had it, but I noticed that he had dropped it. Will was going for the revolver, so I shot Will, and...
You shot Will? Oh! I forgot. I'm sorry. I got confused for a second. I was like, Willie, that's your brother. But no, that's the dude.
We're shooking about it. So, but in my defense, I didn't want Will to kill my brother. I didn't want Will to get the gun and kill my brother. So I shot Will. I didn't have intentions of killing him. I just wanted to get the phone and leave. But it turned physical, and I felt I had to shoot Will to make sure my brother didn't get hurt. Those boys are always trying to protect each other. Is he alright? No?
No, he's dead.
Oh my god, Eli. I'm sorry. I didn't want to kill him.
Eli breaks down and begins recounting what happened.
Niggas be like, I didn't want to kill him, and there's 6 bullets in that man's body. And you know I seen the body. Like, what do you mean? Oh, I didn't want to kill him. No, I think 6 striking bullets in the body. I think that tells me what you was trying to do, bro. That tells me what his mom know he's screwed. Bro, you know what you raised.
With each sentence, Tiffany struggles to listen as her son describes how he committed murder, something no mother ever wants to hear. But even as this tragedy unfolds before her eyes, she clings to the hope that her sons acted only in self-defense. That's a belief the detective is about to challenge.
I already talked to Tyler. He told me he never lost possession of the handgun. He maintained it in his grip the entire time he was there.
Okay. He never dropped the gun or anything?
No.
Well, I assume then at that point, Will was going to pry the gun out of his hands because they're both on the ground. One of them's got a gun that's like a freaking revolver.
Yeah.
One of those easily accidental guns, besides like a Glock.
So look, Eli, here's the problem that we're gonna run into, okay? So you and Tyler went over there, but you went over there with guns.
For self-protection, for protection of myself, because she had even already mentioned that he had kidnapped her, he had beat her, so I wasn't looking forward to getting beat.
So you went over there to teach Will a lesson.
No, I didn't want to go over there and kill Will.
But you wanted to teach him a lesson.
Why would I want to just teach him a lesson? I just wanted to take...
Sierra and he beat her. He had nude photos of her.
That's her personal business. I don't like girls.
And obviously she gave him the address.
But you was over there. That ain't none of your business, but you was over there. She gave you some pussy. You don't like girls? She gave you some. Yeah. Ain't no way. Unless you just. No, he actually just might be psycho. Now this one, he actually just might just be psycho.
Because neither of them.
She had changed this directly there. If somebody's attacking me, doing physical harm to me or my loved ones, then I may do something about it. He had pulled out a phone as if he was going to pull out a gun, but I had actually waited for him to see what he was going to pull out before doing anything crazy or irrational.
Where did he pull it out?
Voice crack.
Can I get up to do an example of how he did this?
Absolutely.
So he'd come out and went like this, and then went and pulled out his phone all crazy and was like acting all stupid with it. And that's whenever Tyler ended up on the ground. He had hit him in the side of the head with a phone, and Tyler pistol whipped him.
Have you taken any handgun courses, any like self-protection courses, any firearms courses?
I do a lot of training on my own time.
Okay. What does that look like?
I'll watch YouTube videos on my and just learn from the YouTube. There's a number of different gun TikTokers that I've learned from out there.
Eli only did.
The fact that there's people running around right now in possession of firearm and they're like, oh no, I learned from YouTube, I learned from TikTok. Holy, we're cooked, bro. Holy, we're cooked.
Digs himself deeper when he admits he learned gun
cooked.
handling from YouTube and TikTok. And this is exactly where the risk of allowing his mother into the room starts to show.
Given what you said, do you really think you should keep talking, or do you want to wait and get an attorney?
I'll do what you want.
No, I'm just telling you. Given what you said, I don't know that you should keep talking without getting the advice of an attorney.
So Eli, at this point, the only thing that I'm after at this point is I'm trying to figure out of like when you can and when you cannot shoot somebody.
I've watched a lot of body cam videos on YouTube. Police officers.
No, bitch waited for a confession and then said, well, maybe we should get an attorney. Bitch waited for a confession and then she said, well, do you think we should get an attorney? Girl, it's too late now.
Some stuff. Some of them, you should stop. Alright, I'm gonna stop.
What do you mean you're gonna stop?
I think given the situation, he should probably have an attorney present.
Ma'am, that's completely up to him.
I'm with whatever she wants.
So what do you want?
Is to have an attorney.
Cool. We're done.
I love you, son.
I love you too, Mom.
I can't believe you let that girl take you there.
With an attorney requested and the interview shut down, Tiffany hugs her son once more, likely realizing this may be the last time she gets to do so. Having now interviewed both brothers, the detective has made up his mind about them. He steps outside and tells Tiffany what he really thinks about Eli.
I guarantee you she's the one for you.
When I talk to Tyler is a mess. Eli he's got a different attitude. It's almost like he doesn't care.
I've watched these two protect each other. Tyler used to watch Eli get bullied.
Girl, who give a damn?
With the school computer.
Oh.
Can I ask you another thing? Is Tyler here?
Yes.
Can I see him?
Give me just a minute.
I just want to give him a hug and tell him goodbye. I'm here to tell you. You look at this time. I came in here to give you a hug.
Okay.
And tell you to get a hug with your finger. Even to your brother. I love you very much. No matter where you are, no matter what, I will always love you.
And
I love you.
After giving her sons one final goodbye, Tiffany leaves the police station still believing.
Then we really fucked up twice. You know, I feel like it's like when parents have multiple children, they just at least try to have one that's fucked up. You fucked up twice. That's crazy. That's crazy. You fucked up twice.
They were nothing more than pawns in a sadistic scheme, insisting Sierra alone should be held responsible. The next morning, a judge approves the murder charges against Sierra, while the brothers' charges remain pending. At the same time, Tyler asks to speak with the detective again, wanting to know what charges he and his brother might face. For Tyler, this is his last chance to shift the narrative in both his and Eli's favor, and influence how police view their roles in the killing. But for Detective Decker, it's an opportunity to strengthen the case against all three suspects. However, when he sits down with Tyler for one last time, he begins to wonder whether Tiffany might have been right. That maybe her sons aren't the monsters everyone assumed.
No, they are. No, they are. She is too. She is too. But they, you know, it's possible that all three of them are.
You alright? What did you want to talk about today, Tyler?
I just wanted to tell you that we were set up.
Yeah, you know, I tell you, this is what happens when you skip proper developmental phases in life. Then you get tricked by a bitch 3 weeks ago that you met at a drug center to go kill her fucking ex-boyfriend that's 45-year-old. Mind you, she's only 23. This is what happens.
We didn't know where we were going. that we were just gonna go see your car, and that's as far as my understanding was.
What do you mean you were set up?
I feel like I was set up. I feel like I was dragged to that house. I feel like I was used from the begin with. She had told me she wanted him dead, and I said, oh, I'm not the guy for you. I never offered. I never said, hey, I'm gonna kill this fucking guy for you. I don't know what the fuck's going on, man.
So Tyler, I'll tell you right now.
Murder.
I tell you right now, I don't disagree that you may have been set up.
Tyler maintains his self-defense story.
They are
However,
guilty,
this
Chris.
time he's far more adamant about Sierra's role in everything that happened. But there's something else Tyler wanted to speak to detectives
Oh, this
for.
the plot. I just said it, but I'll say it again in 5 seconds. Boom, get the full picture. Okay, two not so popular teen boys, okay, from the same family. They from the same hue. Okay, one of them, the oldest one, meets a girl in a drug center. He's like, hey. And she's like, hey. He gets robbed because he's like, oh my God, I've never spoken to a girl before. They converse in a drug center. She meets her. They start talking, finds out she got a 45-year-old ex-boyfriend. She got a kid that she lost custody on, and she's strung out. Okay? So they get out the drug center. She go meet his little brother. She give him a little pussy. She said, you want to kill somebody? He said, no. But my brother, he love that shit. I know my brother do. So they drove over to the nigga house. Come outside. She texted that nigga, said, come outside, nigga. He came outside. Brothers went crazy on him. Shot him 6 times. Dead. That's what happened. That's what happened. Ain't no other story of what they said. That's what happened. Okay. One brother never touched a woman in his life. The other brother has a weird obsession with guns. It was a dangerous combo.
That he didn't mention up front. Earlier, Tyler was allowed a brief moment with his brother Eli, giving the two just enough time to compare what they told police. Now, Tyler has figured out the one major inconsistency between their stories, something he believes will help their case.
I wanted to talk to you guys.
Yeah, the other brother said, I don't even fuck. He said, I don't even fuck with bitches like that. I don't even fuck with girls. He said, I did this for the love of the game. That's what the brother said. That's what the little brother who shot said. But we're doing great. For the love of the game.
That weapon.
Over which weapon?
That 22. I do believe I dropped it.
So I asked you yesterday
if I had full control over the weapon.
And you said yes.
I did.
And then I even double checked again. I asked you.
Yes, sir, you did.
I asked you. I said, so it stayed in your hand the whole time, and you were absolutely sure it was in your hand the whole time.
And that was just our pride. That was my pride.
So how did you get the gun back in your hand?
I went back and found it and picked it up.
What do you mean you went back and found it?
Well, like, whenever I was going to go get in the car, I turned around because I said, where the fuck's the gun? And I went back, grabbed it, and put it back in the car.
So you understand that there's independent witnesses that saw what happened, right?
Yes, sir.
Tyler, I'm going to be honest with you. It seems like at this point you've had some time to think about
what happened.
Not only what happened, but maybe some things you could tell us to try to preserve yourself.
This was Tyler's last desperate attempt to pull himself and his brother out of trouble. Detective Decker quickly realizes what Tyler really wants from this interview: to protect Eli and salvage whatever.
You threw Eli under the bus in 7 minutes. I counted.
Future they have left. So he decides to give Tyler the hard truth he's been avoiding.
I counted.
What you're having a really hard time with right now is that brother bond. I've got 2 brothers. I've got an older one and I've got a younger one. I'm in the middle, okay? And that's what's really troubling you right now, is it's your brother. And your brother murdered somebody. And you helped do that. And I think that is your biggest problem. Your biggest fear right now is that you've made things pretty rough for your brother. I know what brother love is, man. I've got him. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that I would do for my brothers in a snap of a finger, man. You do got a long road ahead of you, though, so.
You can hear the empathy in Detective Decker's voice. He knows Sierra manipulated the brothers, but
1000%.
that doesn't change the facts that the Chafins went to William's house on their own accord. Following this, Detective Decker wraps up the interview with Tyler and proceeds with murder charges against all three. As the case moves forward, Tiffany never stops supporting her sons. She stays in contact with both boys, hoping the truth will help them find a way out of this. Jail calls capture a brief
What do you
glimpse
mean?
into
They
a
shot
mother
that
caught
nigga.
between the children she's raised and the reality of what they've done.
Yeah, I've been trying to video Eli for the last 30 minutes, but nobody will get the tablet.
So for real.
Hey, Mom.
Hey!
What you doing?
Oh, not much. We only have a few minutes. I bet they'll cut us off at 9. But you doing all right? Did I wake you up?
No, I'm doing pretty good. I'm just hanging out. It's fun here sometimes. But, like, honestly, I don't think I've laughed as hard as I have in here just listening to some of the bullshit.
That's good. I like to hear that. I like to hear.
Oh my God! Why are we treating this like you just sent your sons away on to university? Like they probably should be doing at this age. This is what a call looks like when you turn 18. You said, "Bye, Mom and Dad. I'm hitting the road, going to college." And then your parents FaceTime and call you. How's everything? Oh, Mama, loving and meeting new people, friends. You're in prison for murder. He's like, y'all a little too happy for me. She a little too smiley. She's like, oh, how's your education going?
I really love you guys, and I really love all the support, and I really appreciate all the help. I think it's awesome.
I wouldn't do it if I didn't know what a good boy you were.
He's a terrible boy.
Oh, I know. I really love you.
Very much.
Sleep good. Have a good night.
I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow, too.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Mama.
Tiffany would go on to support her sons until the very end. But as the trial date approached, one of the trio's lives came to an abrupt end. In September 2024, while being held at the San Juan County Detention Center, Sierra suffered a severe medical emergency. The detention center could not provide the level of care required to sustain her life, and she was transferred to the regional medical center with limited brain function, where she died shortly afterwards. In July...
What medical emergency? That's kind of iffy. I mean, it could possibly be true, but on trial, I mean, again, charged for murder all of a sudden. Rest in peace,
2024, both Chafin brothers entered plea agreements. Eli pleaded guilty to voluntary manslaughter, while Tyler pleaded no contest to second-degree murder and felon in possession of a firearm. Eli was sentenced to 6 years in prison, followed by 2 years of parole, while his older brother Tyler received 15 years in prison, also followed by 2 years of parole.
What? What? 6 years prison, 2 years parole, 15 years, 2 years parole. How the nigga who put 6 shots in his fucking body only get, did he get a year a shot? You shot 6 times, that's 6 years? And then the nigga who didn't pull the trigger, from our knowledge, gets 15 and 2. What? I need the details to this. I need the detail of this trial, bro. This don't make no sense to me. And from what we've been hearing up to this moment, this doesn't make sense to me. This doesn't make sense to me, bro. Huh?
Her brother Tyler received...
And only 6 years? What? Dr. Insanity. Now, I was gonna say, if anything, which I still would have thought it would have been too low, the sentences should be, he should have got 15, he should have got 6. That would have made more sense in my head. Because from both brothers' accounts, Eli is the one who killed the man. It's self-defense. The nigga didn't have a weapon. Y'all came to his property. He didn't have a weapon. Huh? I'm so confused, bro. W video Dr. Insanity. I'm literally, and then the man tried to wonder why he walked up and shot him in the head. He was already down. He only got 6 years? W video, bro. What the fuck? That don't make no sense to me. I need to know what happened during that trial. Whoever got the details of the scoop, let me know. Somebody do the research, bro. What?